Hi everyone, welcome to morning coffee break. Happy Thanksgiving everyone. I thought I'd go ahead and do morning coffee break. There's sleep still. Joy got up for a while and she fell back asleep. So let's see, looks like a nice day. Oh, sun's shining, that's for sure. See how everything's looking over here. Hey, my cabbage is getting bigger. I almost covered everything last night because it was supposed to get down to, I think, 33 or something like that, 34. But I didn't, and everything looks okay. The radishes seem like they're looking a little bit better. I need to get some of these leaves out of here, but it might be like a little insulator for them to have some of these leaves around. I don't know. It was real windy yesterday, and it's blown a bunch of leaves in here. I'm leaving them all the way covered up. I'll take some of them off. There we go. It's a little better. Quiet out here. Well, I don't believe it, I hear the train. I've got a story for today. It's just like a Thanksgiving giving tradition type thing. Well, I never would have thought the train would be running today. Let's set this up so y'all can listen to the train when it's out there. I don't know if you'll still be able to hear the train or not, but there it is. We'll take some time to relax and just listen to the sounds of the train and stuff. Bunch of crows flying around. I don't know if you can see them though. Well, I'm going to pause it for a minute and we'll go in and have story time, everyone. All right, back inside. I didn't look at the weather report, but it was supposed to be, it was like 33 or 34 first early, and it was supposed to get up to like 40 some about now, so I think it's in the 40s. But yesterday, I believe it got up to like 64. There was winds, really bad winds, almost all day, but didn't damage anything, but it blew all them leaves all over my garden. Well, Kitty was frisky all night long. She brought this little ball that we bought her. It comes in like a 3-pack because she's going to lose them. She would bring it up to me and put it, I was laying on my side. She'd put it right here, beside me. And she would sit there, and if I didn't get it, she would just sit there and push it. She'd keep pushing it. She'd go push the ball into my chest. And so I'd get it and throw it. This is like 4 in the morning. I threw it about 6 times before she finally found something else she was more interested in. Then later on, she got up there and just laid down for a while. She didn't sleep much last night. She was real busy. So, for today's story time, of course, tonight I'm getting ready to put a little turkey breast in there in the crock pot because it's so tender and juicy that way. That's the way we like doing it. So I'm getting ready to put that in here after I'm done doing this today. But my story for today is just like, since it's Thanksgiving, it's just like a Thanksgiving tradition we used to do back in the day. And my family, most of Mom's family was from Asheville, that area, Asheville, North Carolina. And Dad's family, a lot of was from Hendersonville and Brevard and places like that. But we would go, everybody would meet up at Meemaw's house. That was Mom's mom. And because she was already pretty, she lived to be like 94, I think it was. But, she couldn't do much. She had, I think it was osteoporosis and other problems. And so we would all go up there. She had a lot of land at that time. And we would go up there and help her with all the leaves because she couldn't do it, and it was too much for my Uncle Gary to do it by himself. So we would all go up there for, I believe it was for Thanksgiving, yeah, and or thereabouts, and we would rake all the leaves, and I remember somebody had a pickup truck, and we would throw the leaves in the back of the pickup truck, and then they would take them where they were supposed to go, and it'd be like an all-day thing pretty much. But afterwards we had this big dinner, and everybody just was kind of tired, but we felt good about what we did and everything, and just we all talked, and stuff. Everybody ate, and then everybody ends up falling asleep on the couch. Well, I didn't when I was young, but yeah, and then after Joy and I got married, she would go up there with, we would go up there together and stuff, and it was one of those things that you knew you were going to work pretty hard, but you didn't mind, it was for a good cause, and that dinner was always something to look forward to. She always had, green beans from the garden. They had a big, huge garden we used to help with too, and they grew about everything you need to eat, and she would can and stuff. I remember down in the basement all the all the canned stuff down there. You know, she'd have shelves. I guess Reuben, my grandfather, he had died years earlier. He died when he was like 54 of a heart attack, and we had he had built some you know, shelves down there for her to put all the canned goods, and she made the best pickles, y'all, and the best beets. Oh my goodness, I can just taste them right now. All that canned stuff was so good, and she naturally a bunch of green beans with potatoes, I think, and or either no, I don't know if she had. I think she just put potatoes in them after she. I don't think she canned them with potatoes in them, but then you'd have them green beans and potatoes too. Oh gosh, I just think of it now, and of course when it was seasonal, had always had cantaloupe and stuff like that. Brings back a lot of memories, a lot of good memories, and of course a lot of the people that were there aren't with us anymore. Things change over the years, you know. But at least her house is still in the family, I believe. I believe it's, I'm not for sure which one's living in it, but I think it's her son, Uncle Gary's, one of his daughters and her husband, and kids are living in it, I believe. And he remodeled it, really made it nice, you know, because it never had anything done to it. But, boy, it's such a good time. And you wish you could, you know, you just wish you could be there one more time like it was. But like I said, things change, you know, that's life. And a lot different. We were supposed to go to my ex-sister-in-law's house. Everybody's meeting over there. And for Thanksgiving, we were invited, but Logan just can't get around, and we're not going to leave Logan here by himself on Thanksgiving, you know. We want him to have a good time, and I know I've had to basically do that before with my Crohn's. You never know how I'm going to feel, and it's no fun sitting here by yourself, and you know everybody else is having fun, and you just can't do it. It's depressing. So we're not going to have Logan go through that today. So we're just going to stay here and fix a bunch of stuff. I'm going to have that turkey. I think we're going to make mashed potatoes and yams, because I want some mashed potatoes and gravy. So I got some turkey gravy that we got down here at the grocery outlet for near nothing. I saw it on sale for $1.49, the same one at Kroger's. Let me get one of them. I don't know if this one has anything marked on it. Oh, my beans. Let's see what it says. It says 79 cents, but I know for a fact I paid 2 for $1 for these. They had them on sale, and they didn't price them over, because when the sale was over, they went back up to 79 cents. 79 cents is a great price from $1.49, but I've got about 8 of them. They were 2 for $1, so 50 cents is not bad. So I'm gonna have some of that with the turkey and mashed potatoes. We've got some cranberry sauce, but we forgot to get one that's the one that doesn't have the whole berry in it. I like just the jellied one, but we got the whole berry one. I'll eat some of it, and then I'm gonna make some deviled eggs. And I'm not for sure. It seems like there's one other thing I was gonna fix. I'll have to think about it. I should have wrote it all down, because I am forgetful. But yeah, I'm getting ready to start cooking after this, and Joy's gonna help me too today. And we got those rolls yesterday at that grocery outlet too. We're gonna have some of them. That might have been what it was, the rolls. But you know, I'm not. There's no use in us. That little turkey is like 5 pounds, it's a breast, you know, but that's all we need for us. You know, I don't want to make a boatload of stuff and then end up having to put a bunch in the fridge, you know, but I'm sure we'll have leftovers anyway. But I like to make, try to make about what we need for the meal without having a whole lot left over. But, let's see. So that one's, and tomorrow I've got stories all the way through. Let's see. Tuesday. From where I was telling that one yesterday, and I started thinking about other things from when I was young. And I wrote some of them down, so if I remember anything else, I'll write it down. But let me see. I definitely have my coffee. I don't know if I have anything else or not. I like I said, I should have made some notes, but it's just going to be a relaxed day. We've still got a bunch of tomatoes. I see about 10, 12 of them up there, and there's about 14 more, I think, in that box in there. If you remember, I ended up with, when I had to pull all the tomatoes, I ended up with 93 because I had a contest, and I gave a bunch of them away. You know, that's just what I do, especially to Mom. She loves tomatoes, and I gave her a bunch and been eating them, you know, as they ripen. I got newspaper over them. I didn't wrap them individually because I figured we'd eat them faster, but I covered them in newspaper, and they're in a box, cardboard box. So I think that's going to be about it. I hope everybody has a great time with their families, and don't overdo it. You'll pay for it later on. Boy, I used to eat so much, I'd be miserable. I know better now. I can only eat so much before it starts bothering me, so I'll just try to eat in moderation. Because I think she's going to fix some. Oh, we've got that pie too. That's right. We've got a sweet potato, sweet potato pie. We're going to have that with some ice cream tonight. Ooh. So I'll have to save room for it. So, please press that like button. Subscribe if you hadn't already. And ring for coffee and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. We appreciate those who are supporting my channel through PayPal. It means so much to us. And I always leave my social media down there if y'all need to contact us for any reason. So everybody, like I said, have a great day. I don't know if I'll do anything else. I think I still got a jib jab left for Thanksgiving, and they're winding down anyway unless the rules change drastically. I won't be doing jib jabs after the first of the year or Kitty's Corner. But, you know, you're seeing conflicting information on these videos, so you don't know what to do. I want to wait and see the hard facts when it's time. So, thanks everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. See you later or in the morning. Bye-bye.